During this video, we show you how the stamp of our city, and it is a wonderful place.
Hello. Today, me, Nadège, and Sabrina will talk to you about Disraeli. Through time, the village of Disraeli has evolved in religions. We now have 3 religions such as Catholic, Evangelical, and Jehovah's Witnesses. We also have 3 cemeteries. We are lucky enough to have such a beautiful and majestic church. It was built in 1924 and finished in 1926. Sadly, many years later our church burned down twice. But now it is up and running every day. For example, every Sunday at 10 o'clock, the old population of the village and few of the young ones go to pray and listen to Mr. Bernard's prayers.
It is also known for its beautiful and well-done architecture. The stained glass in this church reflects the colors of peach and turquoise, which makes it unique of its own kind. Another church of ours is the Evangelic Church, which opened its doors in 1979. It was situated on the side of the Route 112, but it is now behind our school in the Rang 5. Many came all the way from France to help start the process of opening the church. They didn't have many believers until the early 80s.
Every year, they host a Christian theater play, and with the money they raise, they sponsor Fondation Jeunesse Secondaire Disraeli, which is a foundation that raises money for our school to help us to obtain better services and to help us to pursue our education. They help elderlies and they give food to a poor population of Disraeli to help them to get a better nutrition, and they do many other things. In conclusion, we can see that our village was and still is very close to religion. Our beautiful church helped our community in many domains, such as giving more than they receive.
Hi, I'm Xavier. Disraeli is a little place where everybody knows everybody. In our little city, there are some beautiful tourist places. There's a lake called the Lake Elmer, a marina, and the Saint-François rivers. In our region, there are almost 625 lakes. The Lake Saint-François, Bridges, Bisbee, and a lot of other. A lot of tourists who have a cottage in front of the lake came in Disraeli at the summer, and there is an activity each year at Disraeli called Tripant. And there are 1,915 people last year who want to do a tube ride on the Saint-François River.
Hi, my name is Francis. The Elmer's Lake is the second biggest lake in the region of Chaudière-Appalaches. The lake area is about 2950 km², and the Saint-François River is 10.7 km long and finishes its travel in the Elmer's Lake. Since last year, the city creates a beach on the shores of the Elmer Lake, and he built a new park near to this beach.
Hey, my name is Mathieu. At Disraeli, we have a marina. It is a place where the boat can park. The boat comes from the cottage of the Elmer Lake. If you want to eat, there is a restaurant in the marina. 72 seasonal boats are available each year. Tourists make the good economy of marina. As you can see, Disraeli, it's a beautiful place for tourists. In the summer, if you want to do some water activity, come at the Tripant next year to have a lot of fun with us.
In the wonderful city of Disraeli, we have many restaurants, 7 to be exact. For about 3,375 people isn't too much restaurant, yeah, but they are almost always full. Many of them are not very healthy, but few are. For me, the best restaurant is l'Intermède du Lac. Not because it's my mom, but she makes very good food. No, the best food I ever ate in my life. Now my mom's opened a restaurant approximately 2 years ago, and each weekend the restaurant is full.
Another good restaurant in Disraeli is Casse-Croûte chez Pat. I think that Pat offers the best pizza in town. Also, a great poutine and a very good soup. Servers are always kind to receive us, so for me, Pat's the greatest restaurant in town.
Hi, I am Louis. In all restaurants of Disraeli, we can find on the menu poutine. It's a very good food. It is a specialty of Quebec. The poutine is a food composite of cheese, fried, and sauce. For me, Louis, the best restaurant of Disraeli is the Mont Blanc. The Mont Blanc is a canteen who sell fast food, ice cream, and other delicious food.
The last but not the least is Le Gériboire. It's not only a restaurant, it's also a pub who serve alcohol. It's also the newest one in Disraeli. The musician, rock and country band who come over time make this place very attractive for people and make this one very special.
Hello, we are Daphne, Lila, and Alexandra. Today we will talk about the historic part of our city. We begin with the Rival Falls, formerly named Bull's Head Falls. Today his new name is Chute Shampoo, located on the corner of 2063 and Shampoo Street. This river is the most beautiful place in our village. It's an historic river because it's one of the main reasons why it really exists. This river permits to develop the economic situation of our little town. This site was conducive to the establishment of sawmill. It was permitted to give profession to the villagers like river drivers and woodcutter. It's a beautiful place to visit or just to picnic. You can to bet on the side of the waterfall.
As you can see, we have a forest. The soils are mainly used for woodlots. In the past, during the winter, a significant number of loggers go in the forest work site in the area, make the timber will be come spring led to local sawmills or paper mills. The sawmill doesn't exist anymore. The trade is less important than it was, but the proprietor of land still does the sale of their wood. The economy of Disraeli was based long time on the wood market.
The railway is also an element of geography that is essential to consider in order to understand the development of Disraeli. It has linked the various elements of the enabling environment for economic development. It was the only way of transportation of the city. The railway was connected with the other villages around Disraeli. In brief, Disraeli is the best place to relax and you must visit it because there are many things to discover and maybe you will be impressed by the gorgeous landscape. Thank you and we hope that you are appreciate our village in this video.
I am Maud and we will talk about health system of Quebec but more specifically in our small town Disraeli. We suppose that you don't have the same health system of us because when we go to the hospital we don't need to pay each time to see our doctors or to be neat when we have a physical or psychological problems. The only thing we must pay is the medicament, but some people have an insurance and it paid the majority of them.
Hi, my name is Rebecca. I will talk about CLC. It's like a small hospital where we can have blood sample, vaccine and social service. There, the waiting time is shorter than at the hospital at Teffermines. It's at 14 minutes from here. Some people have their family physician, so they can go there when they need to see them. Now, I will talk about the Saint Rosaire home. It's a little place for older people with problems like handicap mental and physical. Those persons can't take care of themselves, so they need to habit in a place like this. Some employees are paid to take care of them each day.
This is Jean Coutu. I am Catherine and I work here 2 nights per week and my job is to be cashier. We can buy medicaments, beauty product, food and everything that you need for your health. Jean Coutu is an establishment that we found in all cities in our province of Quebec. Brunette is like Jean Coutu and they are at the same street. It's a pharmacy and we can find the same thing that we find at Jean Coutu. The only difference is that Brunette is a little bit smaller than the Jean Coutu.
Hi, my name is Joanie Levesque. The student center René Lavoie is a building where
the older people are placed when they can stay alone at home. Most of the time, it's the members of the family who are obligated to place them here. They sleep here, they eat here, and they do everything that they are doing habitually at home but here.
Since Disraeli is a pretty special city, we decided to push its presentation a little bit further. Many aspects made this place stand out, such as the touristic or the historic ones.
But as the day go by, new industries find their place in her and evolve themselves as well as the city. So that's why we're describing the business aspect. IGA, New Tech, and BMR are some of the new shops that grew up with us.
First of all, Disraeli offers its population a wide variety of restaurants. But for those who like to cook, IGA is the perfect refrigerator. There were two other grocery stores before when the city had a bigger population. It sells everything you need. In fact, this particular grocery store is a food market, a barbecue, an online grocery store, an home cooking, and a fruit basket all at once. It was first built in a strategic place, not so far away from the center of the city. This way, the Disraelois could go buy their grocery there. But the ones who only passed by couldn't see the store, as it wasn't located on the main road. That means their business wasn't as good as it could be. So they moved on the Route 112 and expanded the perimeter of their territory.
Secondly, one of the most important business in Disraeli is New Tech. The company was founded in 1976 and it's a second generation firm. It's a machine shop and it's among the largest one in North America. Their goal is to manufacture mechanical parts to fabricate recreational vehicle, industrial and medical equipment, sport and military weapons, and heavy vehicles. They are known for the quality of their piece, their service, and their technical support.
Thirdly, in Disraeli there are many important places, so I will present you BMR, formerly called Adélard Le Houx et Fils. What is BMR? It's a big hardware. We can find a corner for decoration, for bathroom, for the outside, door roofing, etc., tools, painting, and much more. BMR is on the street Champlain, also calling La 112. This company is very popular because it's the only hardware in the whole city. Thank you.
Thank you.